Lovelies, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, my name is Mina. Me and my small family here on YouTube welcome you with open arms. And today I have another amazing video for you guys. And yeah, I do say that a lot, but I mean it every time. What can I say? Today I'm gonna be unboxing two small boxes from two different companies. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the smaller box. I know they're both small, but this one is like super small. And this is from Sample Beauty. I've never purchased anything from them before. And I think it's a makeup brand that's located in UK or London. So I have my address on there. But this is the front of the box. This is a pretty small box, right guys? And I exactly know what I got from them. I'm not gonna tell you guys yet though. I was hoping to save this box, but whatever. So I have my shipping label here. I actually prefer when they use these instead of like the bubble wrap, because you can recycle this and you can't recycle bubble wrap, but I always reuse bubble wraps anyway, so I don't mind it as much, I guess. This is a super cute box and it has like, you know, Sample Beauty and their socials and stuff like that inside, but that's pretty much it. So these are the two palettes that I got, and I'm gonna go through them real quick, swatch them for you guys. I'm probably gonna make another video for the review and playing with the makeup, because I really am trying to narrow down my videos and not go over 10 minutes as much as I can, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my attention span is like that tiny, and I know a lot of us, you know, can't focus on one thing for that long. So that's one reason that I'm gonna be doing that, or try to do that. Anyway, it comes with a bubble wrap like that, so I just took them out of the bubble wraps, and here they are, and they're even more beautiful in real life than I thought. I didn't think that they were gonna be this cute, but let's see what's inside. And I really like any palette that comes with an outside sleeve that's like this instead of like the typical box. I don't know, it's just a preference thing, I feel like. And these palettes come with 10 shades, and this is the hydrographic one, and this is the more brighter one, which is the Immensity one. And they both come with a mirror, and they're like twins, but not identical twins, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them real quick, because I've been really excited about these palettes. They're just perfect. Like, I don't even know what else to say. I'm gonna do the bright ones first. They're beautiful. Like, ooh, these are really smooth. And the shade names are right next to them, which is always appreciated, especially if you're like, you know, a YouTuber. Very easy when you're creating a look. These palettes are all matte, which I don't really mind because I have so many metallics, and the mattes are swatching really beautifully, guys. I can't wait to show you guys. These palettes first came on attention a few months ago, and I've been looking for them, but they've been out of stock because they were on sale, and I wasn't lucky enough to get my hands on them. And I started looking for them on Mercari and Poshmark, but because it's like a UK brand, most people that had it were like in the UK, and I don't mind buying stuff from like people in UK or whatever, but it's just that, like, first of all, it takes forever to get here, and secondly, I just didn't want to pay for the extra shipping if I didn't have to, you know. And they finally got it back on stock a month ago. I checked and they were still on sale. I was like, that doesn't happen often. This is my cue. You guys know how I feel about things that are on sale. It's always like, this is a miracle, this is my cue, this is like God telling me to buy it, you know. I know that's very silly. So this is the first palette, the Immensity one, with the beautiful bright colors. And let me just tell you guys, I'm definitely not disappointed at all. And I think they're all pressed pigments, so meaning that they stain. If you guys don't know what that means, I actually just recently found out what that meant like a year ago, and I feel like I should have known before that. But anyway, the colors are just so freaking smooth. They're stunning. Besides the yellow, which barely had any patchiness to it, every other shade did not have any patchiness, and I'm so satisfied. For how much was it? £9 or whatever, which comes up to like $11–12. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't beat that for like 10 shades, and they're like regular size shades, not like tiny shades. And the palette has a weight to it. I feel like I'm reviewing these palettes, but I'm not. I just wanted to share with you guys real quick. These palettes have been like out for a long time. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the hydrographic one. This palette is the one that has more blue, green, and a few purples, and this one has metallics. Wow, okay, let's see how the metallics are. Not the best, but we'll keep going. And the name of the palette, hydrographic. Hydro reminds me of water. I'm pretty sure that is the prefix for water, hydro. Someone needs to go back to school. Wow, guys, these shades are stunning. Okay, this metallic definitely swatched better. Not the purple one, but that's okay. The metallics that did not swatch cute, I can always, you know, build them up and make them look like mattes if I need to. I did that with the all metallic Rare Beauty palette, and it worked. I'm pretty sure this would work better because these metallics are not as beaming as that was. And guys, that's the hydrographic palette. All right, I'm satisfied with those two. I'm gonna play with them in the near future, but not right now, not today for sure. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to this e.l.f. one. First of all, I haven't gotten a package from e.l.f. in a while now, and by gotten I mean like I haven't purchased anything from them. When the special item that's in here first launched like a month ago, I thought I grabbed it on the launch date, and I was waiting for it for like weeks for it to come. I even contacted them and they're like,
yeah, that purchase never occurred. It didn't go through.
What had happened was when I was on the review page, I hit order and then I went back. You know when it's like buffering and it says do not hit back button? That's exactly what I did because I wanted to add something. And then I went back and I was like, oh, it canceled, I think. But then I checked my bank account and it said that it went through. So I was like, okay, whatever, you know? But apparently it went back into my cart. But whatever. Anyway, I wasted a few weeks and I was so upset because I really wanted to review this product for you guys as soon as I can, since I don't get any PR from anyone now. But anyway, I love this lilac color that they chose for this season or for the summer, I guess. The box is just cute. I don't want to break my press-on nails that I just did yesterday. Oh yeah, it's effing amazing. You already know. I love these little confetti things that they use. It's like very different than other companies, and it makes me feel like I purchased something very expensive, which I didn't. I got a few items in here, not a lot like I said. I think I got a sample in here too because I see a tiny sample, but I am pretty sure I also chose like 2 full-sized items. I hit like a certain number and they were like, you can choose 2 free full-size items, which I'm probably gonna put in a giveaway that's coming soon. Okay, I don't know which one to show you guys first. You know what? Let me show you guys the special item that I was talking about. And ta-da-da-da, I was so excited about these darn cream bronzers. They're putty bronzers. I think that's what they're called. I got 2 shades actually. I got Bronze Belle and Golden Days. Golden Days. Hey, that's nice. I like the pun e.l.f. One of them is definitely warmer than the other. They're so cute. I'm kind of used to their tiny packagings. For the blush, when I first got the blush, I was kind of disappointed from Ulta. I was like, I was hoping these blushes to be a bit bigger, but they were so tiny, but then they were so cute, so I couldn't resist them, you know? But I'm pretty sure these bronzers are gonna be the same size. I just want to go ahead and swatch these babies real quick because I was so excited about them. And I wanted to do a quick review on them, even though, you know, they're very late. That's my fault, actually. Okay, in comparison to the blush size, as you guys can see, they're the same exact size. 0.35 ounces, and I'm pretty sure that was the size of the blush as well. Okay, I'm gonna swatch it on my arms first, and then we're gonna do the review later on. I don't know if it's gonna be in the same video because this unboxing is taking longer than I thought. And with this putty packaging, I don't like that e.l.f. does not put the names on the back of the stuff. I wish they just put the name in the back of it, so I have to look at the box. And most of us don't keep the boxes, so that's a bummer. And you guys know how I feel about ruining new products, but it is what it is. Ooh, that's really smooth. The lighter one is the Golden Days one, and then the other one, the more warmer one, is Bronze Belle. They're very, very smooth. I can already tell that I'm gonna like them, guys, but I don't want to talk too soon. But wrong spot, Mina. These shades are gonna give me like more of a bronze look than contour, and I was hoping that I could use the darker shade for contouring, but that's okay. So this one is Bronze Belle and this one is Golden Days. And speaking of bronzers, I also purchased some of their recent launch, which was the Electric Mood, and this is the bronzer palette de la Sol Cream Face Quad. It comes with 2 blushes, a bronzer, and a highlighter, and this just, I felt like there was a fly in there, like something flying in there. It's just like a little packaging thing that's moving around. But anyway, so that's how it looks like. It's such a pretty palette, right guys? I couldn't resist it because I love their original bronzer palette so much. I was like, you know what, I have to get me this. And the packaging was just like a plus. I don't know if you guys can see, it's that little package thing in there. But after much struggle, I finally got it to open. So this is how it looks like. And I can't wait to dig my little fingers in them. It looks so beautiful. So the names are not next to the shades. Let's see if they're on the back. I don't see any names. They're just 1, 2, 3, and 4. I feel like I have high expectations from e.l.f. The first shade is like a coral blush, and the other one is like a deeper shade. Oh, this is gonna be my shade. And then let me swatch the bronzer next. Yep, love it. Last but not least, highlighter. It's more of a gloss. This is not definitely my kind of highlighter, but we'll see how it is on the cheek. A bit disappointed in. So guys, those are the swatches. on the palette is just very, very cute. I rather get like really cute small size stuff than big ones, you know. But we have a few more items in here. Let's get the sample out of the way, which is definitely gonna go in my giveaway. This is a Holy Hydration Eye Cream. I think I already owned this. I thought it was going to be the moisturizer, which I still would not keep because I already have the Huda moisturizer that I'm obsessed with. And I think that I used their hydrating moisturizer before and it was chef's kiss. I loved it. But this is so cute. I just love mini stuff. And this is also gonna go in the giveaway because you guys know how I feel about lip glosses. I just feel like it's a waste for me to even open or try them because I'm gonna either end up disinfecting and selling them, or it's just gonna sit around because once I open them I can't put it in a giveaway. So this was from their Retro Paradise collection. They don't have the palette on their website anymore. I think it's discontinued or something. And I'm looking for the palette actually for myself. This is the Dream On lip gloss and it looks like that. The packaging is just so freaking beautiful. And this is actually, now that I see this in person, I might not put it in the giveaway. I might be a little greedy. This is also from their Retro Paradise collection and this is one of their liquid glitter eyeshadow. This is in the shade 24K Gold. I don't even know why I chose this shade because I knew I was gonna get tempted, but I felt like a lot of people would like that shade. And last but not least, the Electric Mood in collab with Tiana Major 9. I don't know who that is, guys, but this is the palette. It's such a beautiful palette. That blue has been called, oh, there's two blues in here. Well, I'll be damned. But anyway, this is how the palette looks like. It's such a pretty palette. I'm gonna do quick swatches for you guys right now, and I'm actually gonna make another video and play with this, play with the bronzers, and play with that palette. All the stuff that I got from e.l.f. I definitely owned a few palettes from e.l.f., like eyeshadow palettes that came with a mirror. Unfortunately, this is not one of them. These palettes are definitely determined to make me break my nails today. I swear to God. Okay. Thank God. In this process, any nail was not broken, but also there wasn't any nail that was digged into. An eyeshadow, they all look good to me. So those are the shades. They're very versatile, I would say. Very different than what I'm used to. This is such a pretty palette though. Like, look at that. 11 out of 18 shades are metallics. So let's see what that is about. Because the whole last row is all metallics. The first row only has one matte in it. I didn't even notice when I purchased it. But the shade names are right next to the shades, which is always, always appreciated. I haven't been a fan of like e.l.f. metallics, like in the eyeshadow palettes, but these ones were amazing. I think I own one of them and they're very beaming. It's just not the same. I thought it was gonna be better in this palette since this palette is a new release. Is this glitter? Because I can't tell. It looks like glitter. It's super patchy. I'm so sorry, e.l.f. I love you guys so much, but that ain't it, sister. Some of the metallics are definitely like pretty nice. Ooh, that one was nice. I'm just crossing my fingers right now and hoping that they perform on the eyes better because the swatches are not it. But it's not like it's a $45 palette, you know? This is pretty amazing for the price. So those are the first half. I mean, they're not terrible. The shade that I've been eyeing is definitely glitter, I think, because it definitely felt different on my fingertips. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those palettes that is going to perform way better on the eyes than the swatches. And I'm crossing my fingers for that, actually. I'm a bit surprised, e.l.f. This black is not half as bad as I thought it was going to be. One swatch was way better than the yellow and some of the nude shades. Look at that black, guys. What? Oh, this shade is it. You guys know how I feel about gold. Look at that gold. The metallics are definitely better on that last row. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, guys, I don't know which blue is better now. That blue is just woohoo hot. And I know the swatches are a bit wonky, but look at those shades, guys. The metallics are definitely better, right? Okay, guys, that was it. Thank you so much for watching part 1 of this video. So stay tuned for part 2, which is gonna be me playing with the items that I got in this box. Part 2 is definitely gonna be up soon. As always, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a great one. Bye.